Bipartisanly across the state, we all agree. What she is doing is creating an unnecessary health crisis. I support those who make that choice. If teachers, which I've done for 25 years, have an ability to test out, why not our healthcare workers? Thank you. Many of you, I know many of you in here. Some of you back, Rick and Joyce, that I worked for my ER days. So yeah, I've got a tremendous amount of experience. I've been in the EMT for 26 years. I've been in the fire service 33 years. One of the most, unique conversations or points that, as I have an opponent put out, it says, your county executive is failing as a politician. Great. I'm not a politician. I'm here to run county government. I'm here to stand up for what we believe in. That's not what... A little bit about me. Andy and I were on a phone call yesterday, and it was on the mandates and the healthcare crisis we now have. And I spoke 2 weeks ago. I reached out to NISAC and said, we need something. My county is going to be in a crisis. Saturday morning, I was on the phone with Tim Richards, who's right in the governor's office. I have a direct line. I speak. These concerns that you are hearing, these concerns you share, are shared and echoed right back to the executive chamber. Tuesday morning at 9 o'clock, the county executives, there's 18 of us, have a meeting with the governor. A meeting we've been asking for nearly a month now, and we're finally getting it. Bipartisanly across the state, we all agree. What she is doing is creating an unnecessary health crisis. I support those who make that choice. If teachers, which I've done for 25 years, have an ability to test out, why not our healthcare workers? We've asked this bipartisanly. I made this statement. 2 assemblymen from Buffalo, and I believe our congressman, Chris Jacobs, echoed the same thing. Why don't we allow this? The question we're asking now is, if our health centers, UPMC Chautauqua, or Brooks, or Westfield, needs help with their dietary staff, or their cleaning staff, or their billing staff, will they get help from the state government? Because all we're hearing is they're going to send the National Guard, and I guarantee you National Guard does not have cleaners, they don't have dietary help, nor do they have billers. So we are mandating all of these people to be vaccinated, yet they don't have direct care with patients. Well, but if they deal with somebody who has direct care, that's not the same. It's proven you can get COVID if you're fully vaccinated. The questions haven't here. Brian Walters from our medical staff. You need to ask the question, where is the information that our healthcare workers in the hospitals are spreading COVID? Because they're not. Okay? These are the questions we are going to be asking the governor. Andy and I asked them yesterday, and they could have said, we want to tell you the story. It was like reading from a script. They couldn't answer the questions. They could not answer our questions. I can tell you this, I'm going to continue to fight for this. We're going to continue to push the governor. What you saw was her declaring a state of emergency, which is something county executives were going to unite and do. Forcing the state's hand to make, now she realizes this is a crisis, okay? But the problem is, we need help. The crisis can be averted. I don't care if you're Suffolk County and Chautauqua County, 532 miles apart, we're still in the same state. But we have the same concerns. We are going to air those. I don't know of anybody in our group of the 18 county executives that are opposed to, or actually are in favor of what the governor's doing, because this is creating an undue stress across the state. So again, what I can tell you is I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to continue to stand up. I didn't realize this until I went to a recent conference. And one of my colleagues from Long Island goes, do you remember when you would make a statement with Larry Swartz on the vaccine hub, and I was like, we need to do this, we need to move this, we need to open, county executive, she would always come in and chime in, well, this is what the county executive said. Other county executives waited until I got on the phone to start speaking. And they would text, what's he going to say? Where's he going? I'm the new guy on the block. Okay, they're the old guys. It was known my position is to stand up to the governor, stand up for the people I represent. That cannot be questioned, especially by my colleagues. So for what it's worth, I'm going to continue to fight for you. I'm going to continue to go to the governor, and we're going to continue to do what's right, not what's imposed. I said it on a Spectrum interview. What we're seeing now was what we expected from the last administration, not from this one. Thank you.
Thank you both.
It's proven you can get COVID if you're fully vaccinated.